Hey guys, breaking news in the David Celeste Rivous Hernandez case. They have allegedly found the freezer that Celeste was stored in. I repeat, it looks like TMZ has obtained pictures of the freezer that Celeste was stored in. If you guys don't know, the more and more details we get about the Celeste Rivous case, just to let you guys know, it looks like an arrest is imminent. Okay, and it's not just going to be one. They're saying it is going to be multiple people, at least two, because the police are convinced that David did not and could not do this alone. They have a second person, and they are hoping that second person flips on the other people that were involved. Okay. But let's get to the thing that everybody was very saddened but not surprised to hear. Okay, it has been confirmed that she was dismembered. She was decapitated. It was just her torso, and her arms and limbs were chopped up. Actually, it was very, very grotesque, okay? One of the reasons people were wondering is, how long has she been missing, okay? The family says it's been for more than a few months. The police can't really get a timeline, but everybody said, okay, she was found badly decomposed, but if it's badly decomposed and it was smelling, how long could it have been? Well, the shoe that dropped was what we all suspected. She was frozen. Her body was frozen somewhere, and we believe that it should have been taken to the final resting place by whoever maybe was helping David, because David was out on tour. However, the smell started, and once it was taken to the impound lot, everybody just completely backed off. Okay. Everybody was wondering, where's the freezer? Well, it looks like TMZ has obtained pictures of the freezer where Celeste Hernandez may have been held. Let's get into this. Okay, so TMZ is saying, and this is directly from their sources in the police, the house David rented had a freezer, and cops focused on storage of Celeste Rivous' body. They said David, a suspect in the presumed homicide of Celeste Rivous, had a freezer large enough to store a body, a relevant fact since her body had been apparently frozen for months. Now, here's the one question I do have before we go on. If it was frozen, do they have anything from the video? Did they turn, and if not that video, what about the video on the street? You know what I'm saying? If they took him out of the house in two. They said, check out the photo of David's rental home. It was taken a few years ago, and it shows the kitchen had a KitchenAid refrigerator freezer. The freezer side of the appliance was the height of around 74 inches and width of around 14 inches and a depth of roughly 27 inches. The temperature can get as low as -8 degrees Fahrenheit.